What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are here again. And this time we are on the topic of relationships. So, number one, let's just get right to it. Like, how do I make time for my partner while still making time for myself? Well, first of all, right now I'm not in a relationship. I don't need anybody in. It's just I needed time for myself. I did need time for myself to structure and go into myself and revamp myself and have something to bring to the table, you know. And now that I'm at that point, getting back in there. How do I make time for my partner as well as myself? You guys are both on the same page. You have an understanding that you both individuals, you both have things that you have to get done, and you both need time for yourself. To go into yourself, to analyze different things that was going on, like just to come back, just to be awake, clear your head, and come back. You need space. So all that to say, like, it comes with like listening, and it comes with like a mutual respect and understanding, right? Because I can go to work, I can go to the gym, I could come home and I can do the things that I'm working on within myself to, build my brand. I could do all of those things in peace as long as my partner is comfortable and knows that, this is what I'm doing and I'm not doing anything outside of that or whatever. And as long as I'm not taking every overtime that comes my way, because I have to sacrifice and also make time for, my family too. So, because if I'm in a relationship, that's my family. Give a little, you take a little. This week I might take the overtime. Next week I might not take the overtime. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, it just comes with communication, respect. So please don't be in a relationship and feel like you have to give all of yourself to the other person, because that's not a relationship. It's more like a parenthood. Do I believe in a 50-50 relationship? Absolutely. But here's the thing. 50-50 is not, 50-50 to me is not going to look like what 50-50 is to somebody else and what it is to somebody else. 50-50 to me is me giving all that I can give, my 100%, and you giving all that you can give your 100%. We don't even have to say 100%, because we can say 80%, because most relationships, healthy relationships, give 80, 85, 90% anyway. Nobody can give 100% if you're not giving nothing to nobody else or to yourself. Your 100% might not be what I want it to be or what I expect it to be, but it might really and truly be your 100%. I want the best that you can give to me in a relationship, and I'm going to give the best that I can give to you. It may turn out in a relationship that it's not compatible, that it doesn't work out, and then, you take those steps. But while we're here and while we're, in the process, I want 50%, meaning I want all that you can give me from your 100%. Like, don't half step. So when I say 50% in a relationship, that means there's no half stepping. There's not somebody taking more or whatever intentionally and not giving, as much as they can give. Can you ever be in a relationship with someone you're not physically attracted to? Ooh, that is different. That's different. I want to be shallow right now and say, like, no, because I never have, but I've never been with somebody that I haven't been attracted to. I will say, just because I just never have, but I'm not really, of course you don't want to know, like, You don't want nothing that you can't look at. You know what I'm saying? No one that you can't look at, I should say. But at the same time, I would hope that everybody would have like some level of standards to, you know what I'm saying, what's true to them. You know what I'm saying? But on another note, I'm really not a shallow person. There's more important things to me than there are way more important things to me than the actual like face card. You know what I'm saying? But now let me, however, again, reverse. Nah, I don't think I can because like I'm very like physical and athletic and I like to work out and I love to work out and I'm like health conscious and these things are like super important to me. So these things like show in somebody's like body and how they like treat themselves, how they like if they don't work out, if they don't do nothing, if they like no, I can't no, straight up. I can't be with nobody that is like nasty, sloppy. No, I'm not physically attracted to that. No, I can't be with that. But if you're not as pretty or as, you know what I'm saying, as gorgeous as, you know what I'm saying, my dream girl, you know what I'm saying, and you're not a 10, but you know what I'm saying, you like a 6 or 7, but you have like other great qualities, you know, listen, let the universe do what it's going to do. The only thing I can say is I can't date I can't be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't care about their body. I'm so sorry. I can't do that. That's just me. In a relationship, is it our job to make our partner happy? Or is that an inside job? That is both jobs. Superficially from my end, my end is more of a comfort happy, safety happy, like, you know, but as far as like joy happy and true happiness and perceiving and take, that is an inside job. I can not make somebody who has the perspective to be pessimistic or, you know, antagonistic or miserable or, you know what I'm saying, so hurt and wounded that everything is a problem. It won't matter what I do in that situation. It doesn't matter how much I listen or try to make you seen or heard or felt safe in the situation. You're not going to feel those things. You're going to find, even unintentionally, to have a problem. So it starts from within. I'm never going to be able to make you happy if you can't find joy within yourself or within your world or your universe. If you got that part done from the inside and you're happy and, you know what I'm saying, you are on that vibrational level, it is part of my duty coming into a relationship with you to not hinder or wash that down or tarnish that or break that in any way. It's only to improve. Anytime you get into a relationship with somebody, it's always to enhance and improve, right? So you should already be working on those things within yourself, happiness, joy, and I should be coming in, enhancing that and seconding that and just being that security behind that, you know? That's how I feel. But relationships are tricky and fun and lessons and scary and all of that stuff, man. Relationships are a life of their own, you know, so it's a journey. Everybody's is different. Everybody sees things differently, perceives things differently or whatever, but ultimately you just have to stay true and genuine to yourself. You have to stay true and genuine to yourself and keep it honest and open, and don't be selfish for yourself so much so that you are taking away or hurting other people, because in my universe it will come back. It's going to come back. And that's my take on it. So I'll see you guys in there. This is going to be a good one.